William Stryker, Taron Egerton as Wolverine, and X-23 rumored for Deadpool 3 via Dan. Oh, is that new? Did that just like happen? Let me check. Oh yeah, I did see him tease something the other day. So let me see. Did they literally say that right now? Because if they did, that'd be awesome. Let me pull that up, guys. Whoa, we got some Decider stuff. Julian McCon is rumored to appear as Doctor Doom in Deadpool 3. What? The best Doctor Doom coming back? You laugh, but this has literally been the best Doctor Doom live action that we've gotten so far. That's kind of cool. Okay, so let me see what else the Dis Insider has been saying. Has there been okay? Ooh, okay. All right, let's start here. So looks like Brian Cox is rumored to reprise his role as William Stryker. I don't mind that. It looks like we'll have some time travel shenanigans. Maybe Wolverine will get his revenge on Stryker for turning him into weapon for Weapon 23 and whatnot. So okay, I'm fine with that. Taron Egerton is rumored to make an appearance as Wolverine variant in Deadpool 3. What? What? I don't know how I feel about that. So it would this feels like a John Krasinski situation then. It's like it's such a fan request. It's something that people have been wanting for a while and stuff. Let's just let them have it just for this one movie, but it won't be permanent. This feels like a John Krasinski Mr. Fantastic thing, does it not? Now, I like Taron Egerton. I feel like that could be fun. He could definitely look cool as Wolverine in there. I wouldn't mind. That sucks that a lot of this stuff is getting spoiled ahead of time, but hey, this is my job. It's what I got to do, right? Okay. Taron Egerton. Wow. I wonder what that costume is going to look like, though. That is cool. I want to see the reactions to this. What are people saying about this? Man, we effing lost it if true. He should be the main MCU. Yeah, I see people are like, he is too babyface to play a character like Wolvie. Not a good pick. Did I just win? Yeah, it's gonna be just like a gag thing. This again, just like the John Krasinski situation, I feel like. Okay. This one is interesting. Defin Keen is rumored to appear as X-23. Now, we are treading on some dangerous territory with this one here because that means we're getting into Logan territory, are we not? This is then when we're starting to get into there. And this is kind of like what they almost, I wouldn't say promise, but it's kind of like what they were hesitant with whenever they announced Wolverine, Hugh Jackman would be coming back for Deadpool 3. It's like, okay, well, he's now ruined his big finale, his big goodbye, because Logan was such a good send-off for his character, and now that's being ripped away because he'll come back. And they were like, no. This takes place before Logan, so he can still have that send-off. That still happened. We're not touching that. X-23's in here. You're touching that tonight, okay? Deadpool, literally, he said he's not touching Logan, and a character from Logan is going to be in there. It'll be about how much is this character in there, Is it going to be Wolverine? Is it going to be Deadpool going into Logan and pulling Wolverine out? I don't know, but I think she was great, though. Like, she was a cool character. I wanted to see more of her. I liked her dynamic with with Wolverine. So I'm open to it, but it depends on how they use her, because it could ruin Logan's legacy, right? The way that movie ended there. And she's also much older. She doesn't look the way she used to. So are they gonna like de-age her, or are we gonna see a future version of her, or is she gonna play a variant? Because let me see what she looks like now. Because I feel like I saw a recent, yeah, like she looks older. Like, she literally looks like a grown woman. Is that her? She's literally all grown up now. She's not that little kid anymore. And so it's like, how are they going to make that work? Are they going to do an Orphan situation with the movie Orphan, where they like did some special like physical effects to like make her look younger? So maybe it's a future scene. Maybe it's showing what she looks like as an adult, maybe taking on the mantle of Wolverine and doing that kind of stuff. See, like this is her at the premiere. So different. That's going to be definitely, we'll see how that goes, but cool. I mean, if she's back, that's awesome because she was great. She just definitely looks so different. That's awesome, though. Okay. Like I said, we'll see. Oh, someone already. I'm like that right there. Thank you so much for informing me of this. Okay. And now back to this. Julian McHorn is rumored to appear as Doctor Doom. This basically has to confirm the Fantastic Four are part of this then, right? The Fantastic Four have to be joining in. And when I say Fantastic Four, I mean the early 2000s Fantastic Four, the Chris Evans, Jessica Alba, that kind of Fantastic Four. If he's coming in here, again, it's just a matter of how much. Is he a big villain? Is he a small part? Is it just a little cameo? Deadpool 3 is sounding wild. I am open to it. I'm thinking it could be really exciting. And like I said, this so far has been the best Doctor Doom that we've gotten. I don't know how many of you are fans of Fan 4 Stick, but that was not really a Doctor Doom I loved. This one, at least he's got the green cape and cowl, and he's got the mask going on. That could be fun. I think we're just gonna jump in for little views of each world. Is there more? Let me see here. Is there more? But yeah, dude, if they actually get Chris Evans to show up in this movie as freaking Johnny Storm, I'm gonna lose it. I can't imagine what that conversation with Kevin Feige was like, but all the makings are there. Because don't forget, Chris Evans did cameo in Free Guy. Chris Evans, Free Guy. Chris Evans did a small little quick cameo for Ryan Reynolds in Free Guy, and the same director of Free Guy is the director of Deadpool 3. So, I mean, they got that connection. They have it in them to be like, Chris Evans, come in for 5 minutes, put on this suit. We're going to have you stand next to this green screen, and then we're going to do some wild stuff with you. So, I don't know. I feel like this is interesting. So far, uh, I'm okay with the Brian Cox one. That makes sense for Deadpool, for Wolverine's story, going back to his history, maybe showing us Weapon, getting the claws and all that again. Maybe it could connect it to X-Men Origins, since that's when Deadpool and Wolverine kind of first met, movie timeline wise. All right. This I think is going to be a gag. Taron Egerton, just like John Krasinski, is going to be something to appease the fans that have been suggesting it for all these years, but I don't think it's anything to take too seriously. And yeah, I agree with the people who are saying, man, he should have been the Wolverine. He should have been the MCU Wolverine. This is the one I'm just most hesitant on because I don't know how that could work out. Like, that's touching Logan. That's going into that movie. Are we going then past Logan, seeing what a world with Wolverine now gone, maybe his influence, showing that his future death really has a good impact and meaning? Or she could play an entirely different character, a variant of X-23 for all we know, that has nothing to do with Logan. And then Julian McHorn playing Doctor Doom, letting us know Fantastic Four is definitely coming back. So that's awesome. That's going to be a lot of fun right there. I want to see what some of the chat is saying about this. Let me see what they're saying. It would be such a Deadpool move to call it Deadpool in the Multiverse of Madness. That would be really funny. I think they're just going to call it Wolverine and Deadpool. Wolverine and Deadpool is probably going to be it. I finally caught Chris live. Yo, you caught me, man. You caught me red-handed. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Free Guy was funny. Yeah, Free Guy was funny, man. Cool. Wolverine and Secret Wars. Yeah, that was another thing that pulled up. Let me see. I pulled that up. We had Daniel RPK mention that. Let's see here. Yeah, see, this was something else that was mentioned by Daniel RPK Scooper, where they were like, before the strike began, Hugh Jackman had a meeting with Kevin Feige about Avengers Secret Wars. Jackman wants Wolverine to have a big role in the film. That would be awesome. I saw one rumor earlier in the week that said Avengers Secret Wars will be the first Marvel movie told in the perspective of other universes. And I was like, that's dope. So it would be like a film where we see it from the perspective of the Fox universe, of the Wolverine world, a perspective from Toby's world, from the Sam Raimi universe. And like we see the incursion or the like mashup of worlds from their point of view, and maybe the second film will be MCU focused. That would be so awesome. And that kind of fits in with this rumor here that Hugh Jackman comes back into the movie, and we see kind of this Secret Invasion stuff going on from the point of view of other multiverse heroes. And then the second film is dealing with the MCU heroes. Again, that's just me making stuff up. I don't even know, but I did hear that, see that rumor, but that's just me speculating.